Guys, welcome back to a brand new One Punch Man video. Now, I asked you yesterday to ask me some questions about the game, and I think about 9 of you responded, and yeah, they're all pretty decent questions, guys. So, a lot of you are asking me for codes, and I want to tell you the best place to obtain these codes, guys. There are a couple of places where you can get these codes from, and so number one, there'll be a link at the top of this YouTube video where I've got a group that I've made, or you can just search for it. It's here, One Punch Man the Strongest. So you'll be able to see in this group that number one, I do post your video in here, and then we've got loads of people who play both the One Punch Man videos. Both of the One Punch Man games, guys. So, you know, it is monitored quite a lot, and we do remove majority of spam, guys. So I just wanted to say this is a very, very good place to find the codes, and, you know, people posting their that's a ridiculous summon. You know, it's just a really nice community, guys, where we all play together. I've just deleted that, guys, so all this stuff will be gone now. So it's very, very nice, guys. And people post your video. Yeah, it's all encouraged. But at the moment, there hasn't been any codes for a while. And also, guys, the second best place, well, obviously the best place to find codes would to be on the One Punch Man Road to Hero 2.0's Facebook page. It's very, very easy to find the codes in here. Because normally what they do is you can just scroll down, guys, and wait for it to load. Also, you can see the updates as well. Here we go. So Facebook follow 123. I think I might have already told you guys about that one last week. Then you just click there, click redeem code, paste it in. I think I might have a space at the front of that. Yeah. So actually that one had timed out, but those are the two best places to find your codes, guys. So, you know, see there. So just make sure you check out the group, and oh, that is rip. Check out the groups, and you also check the Facebook page out. Then someone said tier list. I will make a tier list. A lot of people ask me, but I haven't used enough of the characters, so I'll need to do a little bit of research and maybe find some other people's tier lists I can bring to your attention. I think would be the best idea for that one. What exactly is the gadget that's unlocked at VIP 13? I do not. Let's have a look. Unlock mystery gacha VIP 13. I wasn't even sure that. I didn't even know that was a thing. I did not know that was a thing. I will be honest with you. I don't know who that would be. So that's obviously you unlock a mystery character. Now, that could mean two things. That could mean something really lame, that you just get a random character, like just a random one, or that could mean it's a unique character. I'm not too sure there. That's a little bit of a mystery. Do you actually watch the show? Also, just got Pam on Brawl Stars. I also sent you a friend's request on Brawl Stars. Pam is my favourite. Yes, I do watch the show. I finished season 2 a couple of weeks ago. Absolutely fantastic season. Loved it. I don't know about that one. Tier list. Also, why is BOROS? Okay, so the reason BOROS is so hyped is because number one, he's the hardest character to obtain. And if I go onto his album, I didn't realize this, a lot of people commented it, but if you look, he's the only character in the game who has this type. And that's like a kind of all type. He can be in any team and boost up any team. Any team will be boosted. And its normal attack the confronting enemies with 3 hits. And then it does splash damage to the enemies next to it. So if it attacks the guy in the middle, he's going to attack the 2 either side and behind as well. So they're all next to it. So it does loads of damage. And you can see as you level it up here, more splash damage, more skill damage. So it's ridiculous. And his active skill he attacks the confronting enemy to cause 300 damage. And so the target's defense is gone. He's very, very good for 1v1s. And obviously his normal skill is quite nice. So he's very, very good. Normal skill definitely causes knockdown to confront enemies. It's a 50% chance to chase the enemy. Same for all the other characters. Before normal skill, remove all debuffs. And he gains shield. So basically, he's a very, very overpowered character. But he's very, very, very difficult to obtain. And obviously that's basically the reason I was trying to tell you guys that that's why I want to unlock him. That's why I did a couple of videos last week, did all my openings trying to unlock him, trying to obtain him, but I just wasn't lucky enough. So thank you all for your questions. Shout out to every single person there. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of gameplay, guys. So yeah, it is one of those things where trying to get BOROS is so difficult. And it is a little bit annoying how difficult it is to unlock it. And I just wish it was a little bit easier. So I've started to do this every day, get the purple bits. Because obviously I've got her to level 160 now. Now I need to save up another 6,000 to get her up to level 160. Because once again, everyone who was saying about the battle wheel, you need to have, it scales on your lowest character's level, right? So what I need to do is get him up. I need to get, well, I should really focus on getting these 2 up now to level 140 to bring everybody else up level 140. So you can see that I've got my best characters in here. I guess I could just add a few people up in here as well. You know, just to bring some of these spare characters up I have as well. So I can keep a load of backups of my psychic type characters. Like that. She's already level 120, so I don't know why it's recommending her. But like that, guys, then I can just bring up a very nice amount of my characters. So obviously I also need to bring him up now, because he's the one kind of letting the team down. I can do a quick run on him, actually. What is it? Lovely. Nice. Ah, look at that. Those 2 link up as well. Beautiful. So yeah, so I need to level him up next. And as you guys can see, I've got 1 character ready to do that. I want 1 more rubbish character. I want to keep all of these guys ready to level them up as well. So it'll be a slow little grind, guys, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Awesome. Oh yes, look at that mission. That's an incredible one. That's lucky, actually. Okay, that was decent. Oh, all of these are awful again. I swear they just hit me with all the awful missions, guys, every time. So we need this one. Oh, that guy's Genos is on the highest level. So all the gold you get is pretty terrible most of the time, guys. But I mean, it is worth doing the missions, but sometimes I just see some of the missions and I'm like, it's not even worth the 2 clicks. 8,000 gold. It's not even worth it. Like, it's ridiculous. It's quite shocking how bad some of the rewards actually are, guys. The weeklies are preset now. I don't think I've got any more characters I can promote. No. So now it's going to be a very, very slow, painful push towards getting all these. When does this reset? Oh, 22 days. Yeah, that's just once a month, isn't it? I forgot about that. It's going to be very, very painful to get these little bits, but I'm gonna stay strong with it. I'm gonna stay strong with it. $50 more diamonds. Yeah, so guys, I appreciate the questions. I appreciate the all of you helping me get to 7k subscribers, guys. It's better than I thought I'd ever actually do, so shout out to all of you. I'll get all these used. 86 and another million. I'd just like to get all of these used. There we go. Let's see my supplies now. There we go. 19 million gold. And I'm hoping now I should have a nice amount of character XP. Not really. I did have 17 million character XP at one point, and a lot of you are wondering how I had that. And to be honest with you guys, it was just because for a couple of weeks I stopped playing the game and I just popped on and claimed my XP every so often. There isn't really any tips on getting lots of character XP. You don't get enough. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, destroy that like button, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.